What's happening, everybody? It's Silence here. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, go smash that subscribe button. You're not going to want to miss any of this fun stuff. And if you guys have already been subscribed to me, you should know that this is not my usual setting. I'm actually at my girlfriend's house in Thompson, Connecticut right now. And we are getting ready to go to the Retrowold Expo. And that's just a retro video game expo. So I'm going to be doing a live video game hunting video for you guys there. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to do like kind of like a little vlog, and I'll show you guys my pickups at the end of the video. But it's going to be awesome. I've been waiting for this since like March. I went last year, but I didn't do the live video game hunting last year, so I did not have any footage from that. But this year, I'm going to do it all. It's going to be awesome. And it's just going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm going to be hunting for games that I don't have. And like I said, if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, go subscribe right now. I like to play video games. I do walkthroughs, gameplays, let's plays. I live stream Fortnite sometimes. I do live video game hunting, all that fun stuff. It is awesome. I just like to have fun on my channel, and hopefully you guys do too. So like I said, guys, we're getting ready to go. And well, I'm actually wearing my slippers today, but I got my shoes in the car. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm just so excited for today. But it's actually like 8:20 something right now. I wanted to leave at like 8. It's about an hour away from here. But you know how girls are. You know, she's still in there getting ready. I'm sorry, I love you. She's probably actually watching this video. So, all right, guys, you know how it is. Girls usually take a long ass time to get ready. You want to drive? Yeah. You do? I'll let you drive. Nah, I'm just kidding. My ass. All right, we are finally here. We're in the parking garage. There's my car back there. We probably went 95 the whole way on the highway. So now we don't really know where to go.
Ooh, I don't like elevators.
You don't like elevators? I like elevators. Convention Center Hotel right here. We have no idea where we're going, but this should be it. Oh, Devin, I found you a bike. No? Not a fan? Can you take that USB drive out of your mouth? Now we're going this way. Damn, we are just going everywhere. Let's go, PlayStation girl. Hey, leave a thumbs up for her shirt. And that's sick. I picked it up. Mia.
Make sure you check settings and cancel. So I used to rock this all the time. Multiple tries. We're all day for this.
How's it going?
Oh, we're ready. Oh, almost.
I like your bag.
That's gonna dock me. Can you die, please? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with one.
This is the refresher round.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, everybody, before I bore you to death, I might as well show you guys some of the games, because that's what you came here for, isn't it? But what you just watched a couple seconds ago was me running the pit on Modern Warfare 2, and I actually got 3rd place at Retroworld. I was on the board like all day, and then right before I left, I realized that my name was erased off of it, so somebody beat me. As you guys see here, I'll talk about some of the games. I really did want that Silent Hill HD collection, although I heard it wasn't the best port, so I didn't really want to spend that much money on it if it wasn't the best. And I thought it was funny, my girlfriend hands me the Mummy Returns right there for the PlayStation 2, and I can almost guarantee it's probably a horrible game, but her and I are just big fans of the movie, so I thought it was kind of funny. This guy had awesome prices, tons of games, just so many games I wanted to buy, so many games I wanted to play, and so many games I wanted to just get to resell, because he was actually selling them pretty damn cheap, which is awesome. You're going to see me grab Teen Titans right here. Or no, maybe not. No, right here. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to grab Teen Titans. And they only wanted 12 bucks for it. And at first it blew my mind because I was like, hold on, this game is like expensive. And I realized the Xbox version is very expensive. PlayStation 2, not so much. I actually went back and almost bought that a couple times. But I decided against it because I don't really watch Teen Titans, or I never really watched any Teen Titans. But you saw me pick up War of the Monsters. I kind of grew up playing that game. That was a lot of fun. But I think I have it on my PS4. So I don't really need to get the PS2 version. You see me grab Playboy the Mansion right here, which is a game I've wanted for so long. It's kind of been at the top of my list. It's like The Sims, but in the Playboy Mansion. But I need it on the original Xbox, so sadly enough, I only found it on the PS2 right here. But you know what?
we had the whole conventions to go to, so you never know. And right here, I was looking for the original Silent Hill, but that was a no-go.
So, what do you want? Oh, it doesn't look good? Damn, man. I'm shook. So much here. I gotta find me some good horror games.
Alright, everybody. I did not get anything from this stand, but this is just to show you how many games everybody had. It was so overwhelming, but in a good way. There were just so many games I wanted to buy, and you'll see here in a second, I was basically trapped. Like, there is no way I could even get out of this booth. It is just insane, and there's so many vendors, and you can see my girlfriend right here creeping behind glass. And trust me, it's hard to hunt for games when your girlfriend's creeping behind the glass trying to watch you. Oh boy. So after coming across this lady's stand, I'm pointing here at a limited edition bloody PlayStation 1 to my girlfriend, which I thought was pretty cool. It was a Resident Evil edition, but she had a lot of awesome games in here. And I ended up getting a game that I've been looking for that I was talking about earlier in the video, and you will see it here up in a second. And there it is. If you guys can see it in the back there, Playboy Mansion for the original Xbox. I've been looking for that game for probably about 2 years now, but I finally got it, and I'm very, very excited. But so I thought this lady looked kind of familiar, and here, guys, I'm just showing you the game because I'm so super happy I finally got it. Cost me 20 bucks, not bad at all. But I thought the lady selling it to me looked awfully familiar, and it turns out that I've actually gone to her store before, which is about 20 minutes from my girlfriend's house. So we've both gone to her store before. Definitely worth checking out. So it was a very, very good pickup.
Oh, let's not go there. No, these are sweet though.
That's the weapon I always want.
Oh yeah? You like Halo, huh? I do like this Dishonored one. Yeah.
That would look cooler than your fucking Doom one.
No. She hates on my Revenant and my Doom statue in my room. She hates on it. Coming from the girl that has a bunch of stuffed animals. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, that's creepy. I don't like that.
So this pickup is absolutely nothing special, but I ended up getting two games that I thought would be a little bit fun. One of them off my list. All these games were $1 each, so obviously you're not going to find any heavy hitters like Rule of Rose or anything like that. But I ended up getting Van Helsing for the original Xbox. Again, guys, only $1, so you can't go wrong. And that's actually been on my wish list for a little while. So I wanted to grab that just to play it. I don't know why. I liked the movie, even though a lot of people didn't, so I thought maybe it might just be fun just to have a playthrough in my spare time, just play through that game. And I ended up seeing this one earlier in the day for $15, and I found it here for $1, and I have a Nintendo Wii, and I thought my girlfriend and I would just have some fun playing it. You know, even if I can get an hour of fun out of it, it was only $1, so I got I Spy Spooky Mansion, which is just... You know, I don't know why. I just thought maybe it would be fun for us to do for, you know, a game night or something. Just one game night. You can't go wrong with $1. Alright, this lady had so many awesome games for sale. And I ended up only getting one game from her a little bit later, which you will see in this video. But I want to show you guys one of the games I really saw here that I really wanted, and here it is. Clock Tower 3 is a survival horror game for the PlayStation 2, and I've wanted this for a while, and she only wanted 25 bucks for it, which is not bad for that game at all. And then you're going to see me pick up, I'm pretty sure, NFL Street 3 here in a second, which I did also want to grab, but I ended up not grabbing it. Just didn't really feel like spending any more money at this point. I think this was much later in the day, right before we left, but here, in a couple minutes, you'll see what game I did buy from her.
You're some at our store. We got a couple other video games here. If you contacted my store, you brought them in. I would have someone go through everything.
Yeah, these are cool as hell.
That's our home video label. Yeah, check these out here. What's back towards Boston? Towards New York. Oh, okay. Yeah, check us out. We got a lot of weird, messed up shit in our stores.
Yeah, that's what we're into.
Yeah. Some gory stuff. You ever seen that one?
No, I haven't.
That's a messed up film. It's a really messed up film.
Ooh.
What? We got that. We got the Commando vinyl.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got it.
It's all soundtrack.
Oh, it's got Arnold on the back. Look, come on.
We got soundtracks. We got laserdiscs.
This is so sick. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna hang a vinyl on my wall. It's gonna be a poster. No, this is sick though. I like this.
Again, guys, back to the pickups. Nothing special here, but I ended up coming across this $2 bin, and they just had, you know, games galore. And I'm just kind of digging through it, and I ended up finding a game that I did want for a while, which is right here, Bulletstorm. I wanted it on the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, but, you know, for $2, this was actually one of my favorite games when I was a teenager. So for $2, I'm not going to go wrong. It was in perfect condition, so I figured I'd just grab it, and, like, why the hell not, you know? Now right here is the pickup I was talking about a couple minutes ago, and this is the same lady that had Clock Tower 3, and I actually added this game to my list the day before the event, and I happened to find it here. This is the only time I found it, Jurassic Park the game. I don't know much about it. I watched a little bit of gameplay. I ended up spending $22 on it, but Jurassic Park games always go up in value, guys. Alright everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed that footage from Retrowold, so it's time for me to go over what I picked up, which I didn't pick up that much. I think I only have like 7 games, but you know what? It is what it is, guys, and I'm trying something new. I set up my GoPro over here. You wouldn't believe it. It's on top of a chair right now, looking all ghetto, but it works, so I'm trying something new. So if this angle works a little bit better, then I'll do the pickup part of the video like this from now on, instead of on my webcam, because my webcam, even though it is 1080p, it usually doesn't look all that great. So I'm trying it like this. Alright, so I'm going with my least favorite pickups to my favorite pickups. So I'll start with this one right here, and this is Van Helsing for the original Xbox. So I got this for $1, and here you go, I'll show you again. I really did like the movie. I have not played the game. I figured, you know, for $1 it might be fun just to play through it in my spare time to see how it goes. Here's the back. I think it's just the disc. It is just the disc. It's in a Blockbuster case, but that's pretty cool. So Van Helsing, $1. You can't really go wrong with any game for $1. Next one was from the same vendor, also $1. I got this because I figured it'd be fun for my girlfriend and I to play, you know, just for a game night or something. This is I Spy Spooky Mansion. We're into the creepy stuff, and apparently she's into the I Spy thing, because we were trying to find some books the other day for her to, you know, just keep herself occupied, you know, just in her spare time. So I thought this might be fun to do. Again, just $1, really. Yeah, just, you know, if I can get 2 hours of entertainment out of it, then it's well worth the money. Next one, I put on my list for the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4 because they remastered this. But I mean, you know, I found this for $2, so I figured might as well just buy this version. And this is Bulletstorm, which I did not have. This was actually one of my favorite games growing up as a teenager, actually. So I found it for $2. I figured might as well just grab it. It was just in a bin, as you guys saw. So for $2, you cannot go wrong with that. And I actually might play this for you guys at some point. Not at a point too soon, because I got a lot of other games I want to play for you guys. So then the next one I just put on my list the day before I went, and I only saw this game there once at the entire convention, and this is Jurassic Park the game. Now, all Jurassic Park games really go up in value after a while for some reason. This one is a little bit older. I'm not sure when it came out, but I mean, it is on the Xbox 360, and it is still at GameStop. I think it's $30, $35. It's still very expensive for an Xbox 360 game. So if you see this out in public, at a yard sale, flea market, anything, grab that, because I think it might go up in value. But I'm just a huge Jurassic Park fan. That's why I grabbed it. And it does look pretty cool on the back. I watched a little bit of gameplay, so I think it might be worth just playing through once, you know. And obviously, it's sponsored by Barbasol, the shaving cream company. Discover the fate of the stolen embryos. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's like a Barbasol can. I don't know. It looks funny. The guy, when I bought it from him, he said, "Have you ever played this?" And I said, "No." And he's like, "Oh, then you're in for a treat." So I don't know what that means, but it should be fun. So this next one I was actually looking for. Ever since I started collecting, I wanted to find this. And I actually had this for the PlayStation 2, but I don't want the PlayStation 2 version. I want the original Xbox version, is why I'm so picky about this. Because you can play this on the Xbox 360, so that way I can record this for you guys. And this is Playboy the Mansion. And if you're saying, what the hell is that? It's literally like The Sims, but in the Playboy Mansion. So I thought it'd be pretty cool. It's definitely a pretty cool collector's game, because they're not gonna sell any game like this anymore ever again. So I think it's really cool that I found this. I ended up spending $20. Paid $20 for it, which is not bad at all. And it is like basically mint condition. So I am very happy to finally have Playboy the Mansion. So I got 2 more games left, and both of them have pretty good stories. So this game
has been at the top of my list for the longest time. Ever since I started collecting, this is like the main game I wanted. And again, I have this on the PlayStation 2, can't play it, I can't record it. So I needed the original Xbox version. I sold the PlayStation 2 version, and I could not find this game anywhere. I went online, I could only find it just disc only at the website I usually go to, and I was getting so annoyed. And I was actually walking around Retrowold, and this is the first game I wanted to buy. And for some reason, I couldn't find it anywhere. Nobody had this game. Couldn't find the game for the life of me, and I started getting in a bad mood. You know, if you game hunt and you can't find something you're looking for, you start getting a little stressed out. You start getting, angry. And I was getting so angry. I was like a slug. And my girlfriend was basically dragging me around the convention. She's like, "Come on, like, stop being in a bad mood." And I'm just like, "All right, like, I'm fine." Like, I was just like so annoyed I couldn't find this game. And literally, there's a whole wall, and I forgot to get footage of me picking this up because it was just like in the moment thing. I was like, holy shit. There was a whole wall, not a single person on the wall. It probably had to be a couple 100 feet long. Not a single person but one lady. The whole wall was empty but one lady, and she had probably 20, 25 games. Everybody else there probably had a few hundred. So she's like, "Come over here, might as well check." And I was like, "Why?" Like, she's not gonna have it. And like, we go over, and right on the top, I see my girlfriend reach for it, and I just covered my face like this. I couldn't believe it. I was so embarrassed. But at the same time, I was so happy that it was there. This is Predator Concrete Jungle. I have wanted this game so bad. You have no idea. And it usually goes for about $30, $35 again, same as Jurassic Park. But this game is, Predator in New York, and you just kill people. It is insane. And I've wanted this for so long, and I actually got it. I picked it up in a store one time, and not always I'm picky that the game is complete, but this one for some reason I wanted it to be complete. So I picked it up in the store, and it didn't have the manual, and I was pissed. And I put it back down. I was like, I don't want it. Like, I need the manual. And I opened it up, and it's like perfect. It looks like it's never been played complete, and she only wanted $16 for it. So I like instantly whipped out a 10, a 5, and a 1, and I said, "Here you go." Like. And I thanked the lady. Even she looked struck. I was like, "Thank you so much for having this game because it has ruined my day." The fact that I could not find this game, but I was so happy to get it. And this is the last pickup from Retrowold. This is the last one I got. I got a lot less stuff than I did last year, but I mean that's all right. So as I was walking out, if you guys watch live video game hunting, you are familiar with Spooch Game Hunting. And if you're watching this, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it so much. I talked to him a couple times throughout the day. He's awesome. Go subscribe to him. He's an awesome dude. I see him at the end of the day. As I was walking out, I was kind of like, I feel like I didn't get too much, like I was like kind of bummed. My girlfriend's like, "Well, you got a bunch of games." I was like, I just expected more, and as I was walking out, I was like, I might as well check these last 2 tables again and just see if I can get something before I leave. And I see Spooch Game Hunting, Justin, he's standing there. And he's got a big box of games in front of him. I was like, "What's going on, man?" And he's like, "I saw Rule of Rose over there, and I'm going to see if they take trades. I'm going to see what I can get for all this and see if I can get it." Because the person wanted $280 for Rule of Rose, which is like, it's insane, but like that's what the game's going for. So I see in his box of games, he has this game. And this one's been on my list for a while. Survival horror game I don't have yet, which... on the PlayStation 2. So survival horror games on the PS2 are big time. I said, "Hey man, how much you want for this right here?" And he said, "For you, dude, give me $20. And I've seen this game, I saw that game throughout the day, $40, $45, and I just didn't want to spend that much money, and I'm happy I didn't, because I instantly whipped out a $20 bill and I handed it to him. This is Fatal Frame on the PlayStation 2. I have now the first and the second. I still need the third for the PlayStation 2. But I'm so super happy that I got this from him. And he even said, like, a lot of people have asked him if they could buy that game or trade this game from him. And he said nobody was just giving him what he wanted for it. And then he told me that he would just give it to me for $20. So I was happy I was able to get this game from him, but I was also happy that I could give him $20, which I'm guessing would have helped him get that Rule of Rose. So I was very happy, and again, it is complete, awesome condition. So I'm very, very happy to add this one to the collection. So now I'm just gonna get Fatal Frame 3, and my Fatal Frame trio will be complete. So that is awesome. I get to add those to my collection, and I cannot wait to play because most of those games I have not played, except Bulletstorm, and that's it. So I'm very happy about that. But that is my Retrowold pickups. I had a lot of fun. My girlfriend had a lot of fun. And I cannot wait to go back next year. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the live footage. Hopefully you enjoyed the pickups. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite pickup I got was. Because I always like to read your comments. I read every comment. I respond to every comment. I love you guys' support on my channel. Thank you guys so much. And, you know, subscribe if you haven't already. If this is the first video you're seeing of me, this is not every video I do. I do walkthroughs, gameplays, let's plays, live streams, and I just happen to do live video game hunting as well. So, I'm doing all kinds of stuff, and I might actually even start doing movie reviews because it's my channel, and I love movies. So, I might start doing that as well. Who knows? You never know what's coming on my channel, but it's always entertaining. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed. I am Asylums, and I'll see you guys in the next video.